My son is a baller, and my son is a top baller, and he has the ability to play for any country in the world. There's only one country he's playing for. I'm Africa, give him back his last name. Right?
But no one who wants to take it up should be excluded on the basis of their place of birth and their address, because the address says
the fact that these people are trying to liken a quota system in a domestic league to the national program, it's absurd, bro. It's illogical.
Yeah.
I heard Kuna put it, and he put it very, very, very good. What did he say? Nonsensical at best?
Yeah, idiotic at worst. I agree 100%. Cataract. So, people, comment and talk to us in the comment section. Join the discussion. Let us know what you think. Next clip.
So let's get to, there are three core functions of the Commonwealth Secretariat. The Commonwealth Secretariat, the aim is to help with democracy, development, and peace. All right, within that framework, there is no intervention in even domestic disputes in nations. Since the Commonwealth has existed, even in civil unrest in places like Pakistan, who left the Commonwealth and rejoined, they never intervened. So I find it very hard to understand how they would take on a footballing matter instead of that being posed to say CONCACAF. That's all I wanted to do, to say, why not?
I'm saying to you, why do you think that's the only place that I'm taking it? I am everywhere that I can take it, I will. Whether it's the United Nations, I haven't reached the United Nations yet because there's a body on indigenous people and all kind of thing. But what I'm saying is that I will be relentless in my pursuit. And that's just one avenue.
All right, so
hold on, Mannings. Yeah. It offends the Constitution, chapter 30, right? The quota system does, because all Jamaicans have rights, regardless of the place of birth. So it offends the Jamaican Constitution.
Yeah, man. What I'm saying,
all I would like the JFF to do it.
All right, but all I'm saying is, I'm helping you to Cataract. I'm helping you to.
Allow me to waste my money. Allow me to waste my money. I have to pay for the lot. Allow me to waste it. If it's the wrong place, it will be. I get a nice letter. I'm a big man. I can come back and say, hey, see, come on, let's say go about your business, Cataract. But I am confident that somewhere, someone and some institution in the world is going to hear my cry and the cry of those Jamaicans in the diaspora whose children and grandchildren run the risk of being not grandsons, not granddaughters, run the risk of being excluded from the opportunity. No, many may not want to take it up, but that's their right. But no one who wants to take it up should be excluded on the basis of their place of birth and their address, because their address says 154 Longy Road, Tooting, Southwest, London. Excluding that person from becoming a part of an under-17 team trial
So that one was a long one to dissect, right?
Yeah.
There are a lot of things to unpack there. First and foremost, it's clear that Mannings is well averse in matters of, the Constitution as it relates to the Commonwealth, right? I'm not even going to act like I have remotely near to the amount of knowledge that Mannings man has in this regard. However, what I will say though is, I'm not sure the case Cataract is going to make or what intervention he's expecting from the Commonwealth. Yeah. Are they going to take action on Jamaica for discrimination, or are they going to take it on the JFF? And if that's the case, the JFF is not under the governing body of the Commonwealth. The JFF is run by FIFA or CONCACAF or the CFU, right? That's the hierarchy says JFF, CFU, CONCACAF, FIFA. The JFF now have nothing to do with Commonwealth, right? So I'm not sure what Cataract is trying to accomplish by taking this to a higher governing body. I really think that's futile. Mm-hmm. Secondly, I don't think government intervention in football is even legal in any sense of the word. Like, once government becomes involved with football, then FIFA has to step in and there will be consequences. So I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish. And the last point I'll make as it regards to Cataract taking it up the chain of command is how exactly is he going to prove that there is any form of quota system? Because me and you see it. Yeah. We see Speedy starting every single game over the likes of Kevin Stewart and Anthony Grant and so on and so forth. And we don't think that should ever be the case.
And all of us being there when he has no right being there.
Yeah, so we've seen it happen. And that can be a testament to a quota system, or it could just be a xenophobic former head coach. That might be the case, right? However, there is no standard quota system as there is in, for say, the English Premier League, as they previously alluded to, where it is set that at least 8 quote-unquote homegrown players have to be incorporated into the team. So I'm not sure what Cataract is trying to accomplish with this. You know, I like that somebody is fighting for the justice of Jamaican football, because we really do need justice warriors within our system. However, I think futility is the word that will describe Cataract's plight, honestly.
I agree. For this to even work, he needs that quota to be in black and white. And I'm pretty sure the JFF is not stupid enough to have a quota written in the rules of the JFF or whatever. So I don't know if this will prove any dividends, but let's see. Qatar keep fighting and take it to the right governing bodies. Those say Commonwealth are the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or whatever.
Carry it to FIFA.
Go to CONCACAF, go to FIFA, go to CFU and see what happens.
And the next thing I want to reiterate a point, because Cataract went back to it. He mentioned an address in England. And it got me thinking. I know we already gave Alva Spoil and Leon Bailey point. But me, myself, or you, what if by chance, you know, by good luck, one of us ends up living overseas and we have children? If I'm living in America or Canada or England, I have a child, I can tell you this. Call it, oh no one call it, child abuse, forcing a child to do what he doesn't want to do. If my son is a baller, and my son is a top baller, and he has the ability to play for any country in the world, there's only one country he's playing for. I'm Africa, give him back his last name. Right? So he's going to be a reggae boy regardless of the situation. So you're going to tell me that because my son was born in England, he can't play for the reggae boys?
Madness.
There's no way. Because my son not playing for no England or no Canada or no America. It's not going to happen. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
There's a lot to unpack in this little scene.
Shout out to This or That Sports TV.
You heard it here, guys. All right, thank you. You know, my 2 words to begin.
Yeah.
You know,
Just to.
Marla Sweatman.
Yeah, 1-1 today, but I think we did ourselves proud today, and we really look positive and excited out there.